What if I told you there's a golf club so expensive it could buy you a Lamborghini, a waterfront condo, or a 4-year college education and still have change left over? We're talking about a single driver worth $500,000. Not a set, not a collector's item. One club, $500,000. And the craziest part? It's not even the only one. In the world of elite golf, where billionaires battle for bragging rights and luxury brands compete to outshine each other, golf clubs have become more than just equipment. They're status symbols. Custom-crafted, gold-plated, diamond-studded, and shrouded in mystery. Some were designed for performance, others were created for pure flex, and a few weren't even meant to be used. So today, we're diving into the most outrageous, most jaw-dropping, most insanely expensive golf clubs ever made. From the $500K driver that broke the internet, to the one club allegedly infused with military-grade tech, you're not going to believe what's out there. This isn't a club you'll find at your local pro shop, or even in a PGA Tour player's bag. The infamous $500,000 driver was commissioned by a Japanese billionaire who wanted the ultimate one-of-a-kind statement piece. The club was custom designed by Honma, the luxury golf brand known for catering to ultra-wealthy clients across Asia and the Middle East. At first glance, it looks like something out of a Bond villain's arsenal. Gold plating wrapped around the head with real diamonds embedded along the sole and crown. But it's not just flash. The internal structure was reportedly made from a titanium alloy blend, designed to maintain swing efficiency, just in case the owner actually wanted to hit a ball with it. But make no mistake, this wasn't designed for performance. It was engineered for status. Rumors say the club came with its own velvet case, a certificate of authenticity, and even an engraved signature from Hanma's master craftsman. There's only one in existence. It's never been swung in competition, and it's never been replicated. Golf fans online quickly dubbed it the Bugatti of drivers, not because of its performance, but because it screams excess. A club so exclusive most golfers won't even see it, let alone touch it. And while $500,000 sounds absurd, the next club on this list wasn't far behind, and came from a brand that knows luxury all too well. When Bentley, yes, the same company that makes $300,000 cars, decides to make golf clubs, you already know they're not going to be cheap. The Bentley Golf Centenary set, released as a limited edition in celebration of the automaker's 100th anniversary, came with a jaw-dropping price tag, $75,000 for a full set. And just like their cars, these clubs were all about precision, craftsmanship, and insane attention to detail. Each club was engineered using the same titanium and carbon fiber found in Bentley's Continental GT. The grips were hand-stitched from premium leather sourced from the same supplier Bentley uses for their car interiors. The club heads, finished with diamond-like carbon coating, giving them a mirror-like polish that looked more like jewelry than gear. Even the bag they came in looked like it belonged in a billionaire's yacht. Quilted leather, chrome zippers, and a plaque with your name engraved in it. But what really sold the set was the customization. Buyers could tailor every detail: shaft material, grip texture, weight distribution, even the color palette, matching the exact paint code of their Bentley if they wanted to. This wasn't about being the best golfer on the course. It was about being the most unforgettable. And while most players would panic about scratching a $500 club, these were made to be seen, not swung. Still, compared to the next set on this list, $75,000 almost feels modest. Honma isn't just a golf brand. It's a status symbol in countries like Japan, South Korea, and China, where golf is less about scoring under par and more about showing off power, wealth, and class. And nothing says power player like the Honma Beres 5-Star Series, a set of clubs that costs over $32,000. That's right, 32 grand. For a standard 14-club bag. Why? Because every club is meticulously handcrafted by Honma's most elite artisans in Sakata, Japan. Each shaft is hand-rolled. The heads are triple forged and hand-polished. And then, the real flex. Gold plating, platinum inlays, and custom engraving options that make each club feel like it was made for royalty. Even the ferrules, the tiny rings that connect the shaft to the head, are engraved with gold foil designs. That's how deep the luxury goes. But here's the twist. These clubs do perform. They're designed with a generous sweet spot, high launch angles, and smooth swing weight, perfect for older executives or high net worth players who want both style and forgiveness. Celebrities, CEOs, and even former presidents have been rumored to use them, not necessarily to win tournaments, but to make sure everyone watching knows exactly how much they paid. And while $32,000 may sound ridiculous, what if we told you one golfer paid even more for clubs that were built just for him? And he's not exactly known for going cheap. Michael Jordan isn't just the GOAT in basketball. He might be the GOAT of luxury golf spending too. And while the exact price of his golf clubs has never been publicly confirmed, the rumors are wild. According to multiple reports and insider whispers, Jordan had a custom set of irons built by PXG, the high-end golf brand known for its precision fitting and premium price tags. But MJ didn't just go in for a fitting and pick from a catalog. He allegedly commissioned a full-blown bespoke set tailored from grip to groove, the shafts hand-weighted to his exact swing dynamics, the grips embedded with a custom Jordan logo, because of course they were, and the design? Some say the heads were finished in matte black to match his ultra-private golf course aesthetic in Florida. But here's where it gets even crazier. Rumors surfaced that Jordan had a platinum putter designed, solid platinum, not just coated, supposedly worth over 6 figures on its own. Whether that's true or just golfing folklore is still up for debate, but it wouldn't be out of character for MJ, who reportedly once bought an entire golf hole at a country club just so he could skip the waiting list. And if you're thinking this sounds excessive, it kind of is. But for Jordan, golf isn't just a hobby, it's a statement. And nothing says, "I'm not like the rest of you," quite like clubs that no one else on the planet can buy. But what happens when a golf brand tries to merge cutting-edge aerospace technology with luxury materials? That's exactly what the next company did, and the result was stunning. Imagine a golf club engineered like a space shuttle, finished like a Rolex, and priced like a luxury honeymoon in Bora Bora. That's the Majesty Prestigio Super 7, a $20,000 set that redefines the phrase high-tech luxury. Released in 2021 by Japanese brand Maruman, the Super 7 was built for a very specific customer, the ultra-rich golfer who values feel over flash, but still wants the exclusivity of a black card purchase. The materials are where things get next level. The club faces are coated with gold and iridium, metals typically used in aerospace and satellite tech, for maximum durability and vibration dampening. That means cleaner impact, better feedback, and a swing that feels buttery smooth. But the luxury isn't just in the swing, it's in the details. Each head is finished with a ruby-colored crown, and the shafts are embedded with high-elasticity carbon for added responsiveness. Even the packaging looks like it came from a Swiss watchmaker. Velvet-lined case, magnetic closures, and a polishing cloth included. Prestigio's marketing leaned heavily into the heirloom angle. These weren't just clubs. They were meant to be passed down, admired, and yes, occasionally used to show off at private courses where the caddies drive Bentleys. And while $20,000 is outrageous for most golfers, it pales in comparison to the next item. A club that's not just rare, but practically museum-worthy. It's the kind of club that looks more at home in a billionaire's trophy case than on the green. The Golden Putter by Barth & Sons is a $150,000 masterpiece, part artwork, part luxury flex, and barely a golf club at all. Crafted in Germany, the putter features a shaft made of 24-karat gold, paired with a precision-machined head and a grip wrapped in genuine ostrich leather. Yes, ostrich. Every inch of this club screams old money elegance. Not innovation, not forgiveness, not even performance. Only a few of these are produced each year, and each one is serialized and registered to its owner. That means you're not just buying a golf club, you're buying a limited edition piece of inventory tracked like fine art or exotic cars. The putter even comes with its own display pedestal, and if you opt for the premium version, it ships in a custom wood and glass case with velvet cushioning and lighting. For something that might only touch a putting green once in its lifetime, that's next-level luxury. Most buyers never use them. They're centerpieces, conversation starters, power moves. And if you think that price tag is all about precious metals, think again, because when a club gets tied to a golf legend's legacy, the price can soar even higher. It wasn't used to win a Masters. It never sank a historic birdie, and yet it sold for nearly $400,000. In 2021, one of Tiger Woods' backup Scotty Cameron Newport 2 putters, a model he never even gamed in a tournament, went up for auction and fetched a staggering $393,300. Why? Because it came from Tiger. Scotty Cameron, known for crafting some of the most finely tuned putters on the planet, had made a limited batch of backups for Woods throughout his career. These were essentially clones of his gamer. Same specs, same stamping, same balance, but made just in case something went wrong with his primary. This particular putter had Tiger's signature engraved, was authenticated by the company, and came with a certificate tying it directly to Woods' personal stash. That legacy, combined with Tiger's iconic status in the sport, turned what was technically a backup into a priceless collector's item. It's one of the highest prices ever paid for a single golf club, and it wasn't even gold-plated. But while Tiger's club brought in big bucks thanks to history, the next one is shrouded in secrecy, tech rumors, and billionaire speculation. And if the whispers are true, it might be the most futuristic club ever designed. This one's never been seen, never confirmed, and that's exactly why it's so fascinating. According to internet whispers and a few well-placed leaks from luxury club designers, a Saudi royal allegedly commissioned what insiders have dubbed the weaponized driver, a one-off prototype embedded with military-grade technology. The price? Unconfirmed, but estimates place it well over $1 million. Here's what's been rumored. The club supposedly includes a real-time biomechanical feedback system. That means sensors in the grip and head measure, swing speed, angle, torque, and even hand pressure, all processed by a built-in microchip that syncs with a private app via encrypted satellite. Yes, satellite. Some claim it was developed with input from a tech firm that previously worked on aerospace hardware. Others say the design included vibration-dampening materials used in stealth aircraft, and while no one's gone on record, a few live golf insiders have hinted that a certain royal used it during a closed-door exhibition in the Middle East. But here's the kicker. Some speculate it wasn't even built for performance, but rather as a show of dominance. A statement piece to remind guests, players, and rivals that when money is no object, technology becomes absurd. Whether or not the weaponized club truly exists, one thing's clear. We've entered an era where golf equipment has become less about utility and more about extreme personalization, ultra-rare craftsmanship, and unfathomable wealth. So what do you get when money is no object and golf becomes more than just a game? You get $500,000 drivers encrusted with diamonds, putter shafts forged in 24-karat gold, clubs made from aerospace alloys, ostrich leather, and rumors that sound more like sci-fi than sport. These aren't just tools, they're trophies, signals of status, symbols of excess. And while the average golfer is grinding at the range trying to fix their slice with a $200 wedge, there's another world entirely, where clubs cost more than cars, and the bag you carry says more about your net worth than your handicap. So the real question is, if you had unlimited money, what kind of club would you create? Would it be diamond-studded and tech-enhanced, or a stripped-down blade with your name engraved in platinum? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild stories from the world of golf's ultra-elite.